Happy December 3rd. We are on day 3 of our Advent calendar, picking the best whiskey that we have purchased this year, narrowing it down from 40 to 1 in 24 days.
Yep, and today is the first day where we're going to have some one seeds show up.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the first couple days we eliminated some of the lower seeds. We let our Patreon and Discord communities seed all of our bottles for us. We're not going to be giving tasting notes. We're just going to taste through which one we like best is the one that's going to advance.
Because we still have a lot to get through. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks. My matchup today is the Booker's batch 1 of 23. This is the Charlie's batch. It'll be against the Russell's 13.
And I've got one of the 10 seeds which advanced to this round. This is the Nulu Experimental Series Amberana finish. Also against the Russell's 13, which was the #1 seed for this bracket.
Okay, oh gosh.
Let's throw our whiskey all over the table before we ever take a sip.
I didn't spill any that I can see, but I got real close. Ooh. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that smells good too. Oh gosh. That'd be a struggle.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Right as you're about
Cheers
to take
you.
a sip.
Well, I mean, we made this seem easier than it was, but it just hit my palate better on the first sip, so I don't need to keep going back.
All right. I advance green.
Oh my gosh.
What do you oh my gosh?
I didn't.
Okay.
So I guess I'm advancing Booker's.
Russell's 13 for me, which is the correct answer.
That's what I was expecting, but this one hit better. They actually were a lot more similar than I thought they'd be, but I also not surprised because I like the nutty stuff and you like the wild turkey, so we're just making these brackets as complicated as possible for ourselves.
Well, you know, you like to be different.
I like to be different.
So your bracket's going to be all over the place. All right, shall we get the next one up?
Let's go next.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Day 3, round 2. We've got the Maker's Mark BEP versus the Baker's 13. So,
Yep. Another #1 seed against one that advanced from the
for
bottom
both
bracket.
of us. So we actually have the same pours this time.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay, let's see what our winners
They were
are.
both so good. This was a tough battle.
Different.
I had blue.
I had orange.
You advanced the Baker's 13.
And you advanced the Maker's.
The BEP. Wow.
I knew this one right off the bat because I got that dusty oaky note and I got the chemical note that I get on Maker's, so it was like real obvious to
For me, this one was a little sweeter.
More fruity.
Definitely more fruity. And this one tasted like it was a little proofier. Like a little more burn on that one, which is why I did not advance that one. This one just seemed more balanced to me that time.
Well, just make it more complicated.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, next matchup.
This is day 3, matchup number 3, and we both have Elijah Craig, batch C923. Troy's going up against the Barrel Amberana finish, and I'm going up against the Storytime Distillery's Jepson's Friday at Fred's cigar batch. That was a lot of words.
Yeah, a lot of words. So, you know, just like the last 2 matches, #1 seed, these are the ones that we advanced from the previous round. I'm gonna
And
give it
I
a
was
quick
going to
little
cheers you.
mix, and then I will cheers
And cheers.
you. Okay. I advance purple.
Me too. So that would be the only one that's the same.
Yes.
Elijah Craig C923. It's better than I remembered it the first time we tried it.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It had
It's creamy. It's
a mild little astringent note on the late finish, but just right on the palate. I liked it a little better than this one, but it was a tough matchup. I took a couple sips of each.
I felt the same. I just liked it a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little less fruity, a little more creamy.
So these lower seed bottles are coming to play.
Here we are, day 3, matchup number 4. There's a lot.
The single barrel bracket.
That's a lot. We're back in the single barrel bracket. So we've got Elijah Craig. This is a barrel pick from Bourbon Baller Lee. It is 10 years old, 135.5 proof. And then we've got it against a Balcones single malt from Total Wine. This one is aged in, I believe, Oloroso sherry. Aged in Oloroso sherry, then transferred to used cognac barrels. So very different, but we have the same matchup. Let's see how they do.
Yep.
Oh, that was a weird sounding cheers.
Clunk.
So this was a strange matchup. It was almost difficult for me to drink. Not because I love both of these bottles. I couldn't put them together. It was rough for me. Okay, so let's just get to what I picked. So I picked yellow, you picked?
I picked pink.
So I picked the Elijah Craig single barrel.
I picked the Balcones single malt.
And honestly, this probably could go further for me, but when I drink 7 bourbons and then drink a single malt, it just doesn't sit right. It's not that I don't like it, it just doesn't work. So now we have completely different brackets. Thank you guys for watching day 3 of our advent calendar. If you want to see more of this content, it's coming out every day until Christmas Eve. Tune in tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the notification bell if you want to be reminded that we've got another video coming out. We'll see you again soon. Cheers. Have a great day.
Cheers.